doctor.
Growing up in Manenberg, Martinique Carlsa is a multi-talented high school student who's popular with her peers. She was born with spina bifida, a birth defect that results from poor congenital development of the spine.
It's part of me and it's mine. Nobody else has it, it's mine. That makes me special. God gave it to me for a purpose. He knew that I could handle it. And he knew that my mother could handle it, and my father and my brother. He gave me a family that could handle me.
Martinique's got big dreams for herself. I would like her to go as far as she can and aim for the highest because she is not scared of taking challenges.
Martinique is a very active member of the Disabled Children's Action Group, an organization that fights for the rights of disabled children in everyday society.
Because Martinique has got that characteristics, she goes for what she wants. We've got a youth group, and there Martinique was just the belle of the ball. She was outstanding.
Alex Henry suffers from cerebral palsy, but hasn't let that get in the way of achieving his goals. He completed his schooling and is pursuing a career in the corporate world.
Remember, it's disability second and the person first. Because I mean, you're young, but now you get in your car, you have an accident, it doesn't even have to be a big one and you're permanently disabled. You're still the same person. It's not about getting medical aid for wheelchair cushions and catheters and epileptic meds. Yeah, we can't function without that, don't get me wrong. But we need to really start beefing up the societal infrastructure. If we can get our guys riding the trains and the buses, you know, you don't need to be a medical expert. But if you can say, hey, that guy rides the train with me, he works for whatever company he works for, and then the disability slowly starts to disappear.
Katlego Mkone hasn't let cerebral palsy stop her from being part of the class of 2011. Her unswayable determination and strong support system have always meant that the sky is the limit.
For Katlego, having been able to write her matric, to me it means so much because it wasn't easy. She got ill around about June this year. She developed focal seizures and then she had to go for a CT scan and she couldn't study, but she managed to write her matric, and when I asked her, she said she did well. So I'm very proud of her and can't wait to get her results.
For me, matric has been an uphill battle thing. I personally think that God brought us into this world for a reason, and He wouldn't have wanted us to let go. So don't give up hope. There's so much for us. My lab has been phenomenal because I couldn't have done my schoolwork without it. It's been like helpful because it somehow gave me a sense of independence because I was able to do some kind of schoolwork without having someone's help.
She is a good listener. Yes, we talk a lot and laugh a lot, but at the same time, she's good for a serious problem and she can help you out through anything.
I think that if you don't know a person with CP, I think it's best to go to homes and just go there and spend a day. You don't even have to research about what they need or how you should approach them. Just go to them and say, hi, how are you doing? Just don't feel sorry for them. I think the worst thing you can do for a person who has CP is just say, ah, shame. You know, and ah, shame is just the worst thing you can do. Even to me as a person, when I'm sick, don't say, ah, shame. Just say, you'll be okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, these two, they treat me like I'm one of them. They actually make me forget about my disability, and yeah, they're awesome, and I love them to bits. Yes, yeah.
Love you too, man.
Love you too.
Martinique, Katlego, and Alex prove that a healthy, determined mind can shatter limitations. The question is, what's holding you back?
I want to live the best life.